Welcome, my dear fellas. I will now proceed with Cage Warriors picks and predictions. 18 bouts. Can you believe this is the most massive event in the history of Cage Warriors? Having a feeling this is going to be one of the best things in the history of this competition, especially because the fights are taking place. Because the fights are taking place in Glasgow, Scotland, which is one of the best cities when it comes to this sport. I have a big fan in Scotland. He's also a mod of mine called Otis, and I'm very, very glad because Otis and I are good friends. I'm so proud of that guy. He's so nice, so cool. Otis is really, really an excellent guy. So I hope I hope this is going to be the best event ever in the history of Cage Warriors. I have big expectations, though there aren't stars on this card. Okay, enough talking. Let's start with predictions. Aritonang versus Thomas Hepburn. Aritonang is a UFC potential. I watched this guy a few times. He's just too good. Aritonang to win. Kadim Dia versus Musha Slani. I've got Kadim to win. Next one is the combat between Jain Postletvaite and Pav Sahota. Postletvaite has some good and bad moments. Sahota is an all-round fighter. Gonna go with Sahota to win. I think Pav Sahota should win this one, but it's gonna be a difficult match. Ronald Siahan going to square off against Igor Voitas. I'm gonna go with Ronald to win. Next one is the combat between Michael Blair and Dag Dean. I'm gonna go with Blair or no distance. Both of these guys like to brawl. Gonna be one of fun matches on the card. Ivan Davis versus Diego Dixon. I'm gonna go with Davis to win. Next one is the combat between Jamie McDonald and Neil Ariano. Jamie McDonald to win. Going with Jamie to win. Let's go Scotland. Carlo Pedersoli versus Felicio Enrique. Pedersoli has fought better names. He's got more experience, though Felicio Enrique riding a score of 16-14. I'm gonna go with, gonna risk with Carlo Pedersoli to win. This is a risky call, I know, but I don't see this Brazilian as a too good fighter. Jordan Stronge versus Jordan Lytle. I'm gonna go with Stronge to win. Next one is the combat between Jack Eglin and Dan Lewis. Eglin was winning belts in some minor promotions, while Dan Lewis is a heck of a striker, but he's got a problem on the ground. So I'm gonna say no distance or Lewis to win. I think this Dutch guy could actually bounce back this time. Paul McBain versus Albert Diaz. Gonna go with McBain to win. Next one is the combat between Konstantinos Natellis and Jan K. Hagens. K. Hagens offers more experience, but Natellis is so dangerous. He's got big punches, he's got great grappling. But I think it's gonna be a long war, going with over 2.5, side call. I'm risking here, but going Natellis. I know K. Hagens offers a lot of experience under his belt, but let's see. Then Kerr Harvey versus Kaique Modesto. I'm gonna go Harvey to win. This is main card. Next one is Scott Malone versus Nicholas LeBlanc. Big fan of Malone, but LeBlanc is on a whole different level. I'm gonna say fight starts round 3 or LeBlanc to win. LeBlanc was winning some of high-level opponents. I believe he recovered after an injury. He should be fine. Aidan Steven versus Gianluca Scottoli. Going with Aidan to win. So many Scottish fighters on the card. That's amazing. Sean Clancy Jr. going to fight Lucas Rodriguez. Sean Clancy to win. Next one is the combat between Rhys McKeown and Cameron Else. Cameron Else is a former UFC name. Rhys McKeown is super talented guy. Oh, this is such a tricky one to call. I'm a big fan of McKeown, but I mustn't ignore the fact that Cameron Else was fighting the best promotion in the world. Think this is gonna be a tough one. Fight starts round 3 or else to win. I think Cameron Else because of the experience, but could go either way. Chris Bungard versus Dmitry Girlean. Girlean is young, aggressive, he is a brawler, he has a lot of heart. I believe Bungard is going to come up with a great strategy and I'm gonna go with Bungard to win or no distance. I hope we will see victories of many Scottish fighters on the card. Man, I'm so happy because of this event. Good luck, fellas. Good luck to everyone.